Um.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hi. Hey. It's like I've just seen you here last night. That's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Welcome back to the stream. It's well, it's the 12th of August. 12th of August. And it's almost 11 p.m. again, but it is how it is. You're here nonetheless. Okay? So that's what matters. Yeah? You know what also matters? This background is too blue. Like the one I'm looking at. That's better. When it's dark. Doesn't change the image. Cause I'm like a canvas for everything on my screen. Unless I increase my lights and then I go blind, like watching the sun. You know, like... You might have heard this before. Today was a total solar eclipse. They don't happen often. I've seen them a couple times actually, in my years. But that's because, I was reading Berserk. That's how I know. Yep. I know the eclipse different than you do. Unless you know too, then... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Was behind a cloud for you? Cloud was involved too? Wild. I mean, he has a big iron too, so there's a connection. There is a connection. Yeah, we went outside to walk Ember, right as it was supposed to happen. But there was nothing here. It was just like a regular sunset kind of style. We, obviously we didn't look into it, but like, it didn't turn randomly dark and light again, Nothing really happened. It was behind a cloud and it was low to begin with. But there was a cool cloud actually that like had some slight rainbow effect to it. Like somebody out there got their 5-star, Godhead. No. Okay, hey, how many of you have read Berserk? Raise your hand. What's that about, huh? What's the magic hand? Raise your paw. If you've read Berserk. Doesn't need to be entirely, okay? Just some of it. I'm currently in the last couple books in, basically. Quite far ahead in the journey. And it's quite the ride. It is quite the ride. Would recommend very much. It's a good story. Okay, you know what? Behold. We're about to get flashbanged, okay? Because we're starting Elden Ring. Game made by the people who made Dark Souls. Naturally, when you start the game... Wait for it. Naturally... You need a complete flashing white screen at the start of the game. And right away after that, black screen. Why? Doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't make any sense. No. Hey, you know what I just realized? Well, what I realized earlier when I started the stream? When I was setting up, I realized I gave yesterday's stream the wrong title. I called it day 12 of the Cinder Tales. It was in fact day 13, because tonight is day 14 of the Cinder Tales. I know. Shame fills my heart. I was supposed to be the one to fill your dark soul with light. Ah. Please look forward to when I finally play through Devil May Cry 1. Like, I know what's happening. I know all the story of Devil May Cry 1 and 2. But I never finished any of them. Truth be told. But I finished Devil May Cry 3 probably around like 50 times. Maybe more. I finished Devil May Cry 4 a couple times, and 5 I finished, I think, once. But yeah, Devil May Cry 3. I'm not sure if I've actually finished the game more than that. There they go. There's the orchestra. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no, I messed up. Not that sound. I wanted to get the continue button the moment it's like to really slam you into the game. There we go. So, to give you a plan what's happening tonight, I'm taking my very big iron, which you have here for display. I'm taking that to the magic school, and I'm showing them how I can cast bruises around their eyes. Is that a nice plan? I think that's a nice plan. That's a very nice plan. I'm gonna show him a good time. Not a long time, just a good time. Hello. Any of you got new things to say? Right, Corum is gone now, but we shopped him empty. They sure have a lot of those swords hanging around. They don't seem so rare anymore. I might be switching it out. If I find another one that's as nice. Technically there's a Troll Knight sword, but it's not as big. The grafted blade, but that's kind of weird. You know, also with Game of Thrones, how they have the throne of thrones, of swords, that kind of thing. Sure, initially it's like a nice, you know, imagery. But I always found it kind of weird. Just not too much my thing. But these are colossal swords. These are great swords. And this, exactly. Great sword of the category colossal sword. Handsome sword. Alright, and slash, like, curved great sword and regular great, curved swords are here. Dismount. Hey! We have a friend who just made this sword. Like, she's never done any cosplay things, I think, before, and she just went and crafted the dismounter. It's a funny looking stick, isn't it? It's also the Bloodhound's Fang, but this one wants more dexterity. We're not about that. Had a cool style, but we're not about that. The Magma Worm's Scale Sword. It's a bit weird because it's like a jawbone with hair. It's like an unshaved dragon bone jaw thing. Yeah, no. Nah, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we want to stick to big swords, alright? Great sword or colossal sword. That's for sure. But gotta work on some more magic. I like that we have Electrify armament. That's great hype, actually. Does need a fire enchant. Don't have one yet. Ashes of War. Well, the Giant Hunt is working amazing. Like, it's just you big poke them. But now we also have Chilling Mist. Which could be nice. could be nice. Wait. We can use lightning spear now. Oh, hey. A new trick up our sleeve. Very nice. Okay, oh Flame, you pretty much sucked. Like you really didn't do what I want you to do. You know what? We're gonna reassort them. Electrify armament as first. We need an enchant. Quick and handy. Followed by... Right, we get the meteorite skill, which was pretty badass. Didn't read what it said yet. Slacking. 13 in for Orders Blade? I gotta be intelligent? I don't even know how to write that. Yeah, the Catch Flame and O-Flame, they're like way too close, you know? That doesn't really work with a lot of enemies. Okay, throw Lightning Bolt. Throw Fire. $16 FP. 11. Frenzy Flame just takes a little too much. It's a funny thought going crazy. Okay, so we have Electrify armament. Throw a lightning dig in their face. Throw fire in their face. We're gonna show them a taste of their own magic. What else is good? What are you doing? Magic damage negation? Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to bring to a weird sorcery school. I think that's a great idea. Cotton? I just think cotton is such a funny word. And neutralize poison is just always handy to have. This is a really good setup of spells, I think. Though I feel like I could have more FP. Which stat is FP? Mind? Do you mind? Boost lightning attack and mixed physic? Boost faith? Oh. What if faith and lightning? What if? Now we use that thing as a power-up instead of like a little shield and heal. Yeah. Allocate flask charges. 6 potions, 3 mana potions. Excellent. Sword chest. What's even in my chest? Shrimp? We're good. As long as we have shrimp. We're good. Oh, by the way. What do you think, Waza? What do you think? Mr. Hudson. Should I do the Nikkei chapter later on as it launches? Jump right into it. Oh, let's talk about Nefeli's despair.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
What? A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished? Queen Marika? What were her doubts? She's still down. Let's have a chat. Let's talk to her.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
I heard from Gideon.
So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him.
How?
And I can no longer trust him, Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now I've lost it. No. How could I? Father has always... And now...
I don't know what it's about. What happened? What happened? And hey, Son of Gun. Good evening.
I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table. The howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in it. You should keep your distance. I know you're
Dung Eater? The fingers probably don't have anything new to say. They're just fingers. Liurnia, hello. Okay, so I surmise that we have chomped off this entire area. We've cleaned it up all the way up to the... No, wait. One small thing. There was a little freaky beaky running around, and he's got my stuff. Ooh, and we didn't get this one. There is big swords here with big lore. The resting place of the contemptible cuckoos, lost in the siege of Karimana. It's pretty cool resting place like that. I got one thing. This meteorite we get from the Everjail dude. From the buried royal. This sorcery originates from the Onyx Lords, who had skin of stone, and were called lords and reverential fear of the destructive power. Oh, so they... Because you were like, oh no, they're so strong, let's call them lord. Okay. Plebs. Plebs were the ones that powered that. Okay. I get it. Altus and Miranda power? I don't have enough. But I gotta make some stuff here with these things, because it would be a waste if I don't. Firebomb, magic bomb, holy water. I have more of that. Or shit. You? Sleep buildup. Okay, let's make some holy bombs. Yeah. To bring along to happier days. No, the turtleneck. We can never make that. We like dog. Just trying to see if there's fancy things I can craft, because it's cool the game has crafting, and I feel like it would be weird if I didn't utilize it. Poison bloom. Not sure. I think I'm gonna make some crystal darts. Unless, like, crystals also used for that. Produce a magic bolt. I might be better off with that. Can make blood grease. That's not a bad idea. Wait, number health? So I've got 9 in my inventory, okay. You see, I'm learning about the video game. Neutralizing bolses? They need too many dragonfly heads. But we gotta make something out of all that herba. We have too much herba. And raw fruit. But there should be better uses. We need more cooking books. Feed the Torrent to restore HP. I mean, it's nice that Torrent wants to eat too, but it's kind of spiritual in contact. Okay, I'm gonna make a couple ones of these. And then let's make a couple of these. And then put it in. Holy grenade. Wait, so how does this work if I have 2 versions of cracked pots? If I use up this one, will I have space for more of this? Holy hand grenade! Hell yeah. The good old days in Worms. These 5 shrimp are important. Which one did I make? Large glintstone crab. Cuckoo glintstone. That's the one I made. Cuckoo. Magic bolt. Many magic bolt. Magic bolt. Magic bolt. And we gotta use items, alright? They are there for a reason. Calls prowling a race? Oh, my buddies. I can call buddies with that, right? But we decided we don't want that. And here we've got a bunch of grease. We can make blood grease. That sounds generally pretty good. Hey, Kiachu. It is evening. It's 11 PM now. That's a good time to play Elden Ring. That's what it is. Okay, we've got the hot, we've got the equipment load. Because I still need that one. Okay, okay. Did I ever find a better seal? No, right? Wait. Wait. Incantations be scalable strength, so that one's still the better choice. Yeah. Okay. We are equipped with a whole bunch of new stuff and toys. Let's test them. Gentlemen, lightning! Oh, wait. Lightning! Wow! Did you see that? He saw it! Oh. My hand is empty. Did you see it? Remember, lightning is evolved fire. Never forget. It's like phase 2, you know? When the regular fire doesn't cut it, you whip out the lightning. The story for Cinder is shaping up nicely. And the imagery. Not that you would know. Except for President Hudson. If you would know the updated versions already, oh my. Whew. Ay, Dios mío. We are this close to greatness. Did I hear Twinkle already? Goats! Our sword is awesome. It's great. That's why it's called Greatsword. But I'm kind of hoping the game eventually has another thing as well that fancies me, you know? Like another greatsword that, I don't know, could be like a different shape or something, right? I'm also very curious about what's to come with the DLC. Oh! Hoarfrost Stomp. Hey, nice. Trina's Lily. Hoarfrost. Right, I was trying to say earlier, I had the consideration of doing some Beast of Reincarnation tonight or Elden Ring. Before we get some culture hours later on with Nikkei. But I figured making more progress in Elden Ring just seems more viable right now. And give Beast of Reincarnation a little more time. Right? Saddlebags give that horse big honey vibes? Hiney? Honey? Wait, what's hiney? What's that? Would you look at that? Binny is making herself some new emotes. And they look amazing. They're little, monchichis. Right. Ash of Warhofer Stomp. Is exactly what it is. There's no big magic deep talk lore to it. It's just a big stomp. So do you even want to be here? We have no reason to be at the Bellum Church, do we? I'm just dropping in. Hello. Alright, those guys. I have no interest in talking with them. Merchant! Hey, can I spend my money on you?
You again. I don't want any...
I gotta remember, I wanted to buy from all of the merchants. chop them empty. A bow. Probably not wrong to have one.
All done? Well,
You know, idea would be if whenever I'm near a merchant, right? I'll just hunt around long enough to get until I can shop everything from him. Gotta turn things to nighttime in case there's Knight's Cavalry still around somewhere that I haven't found yet. Well, he's not Knight's Cavalry, but I'm gonna beat him up anyway. Just because I'm a dick. Oh, that looked real funny. Hey! What's that, Giant's Hunt? Give me an item. The shield and the armor. That'll make money. Big back. Okay. Hello. Bonsoir. No, c'est pas hot in le heatwave. I have air condition. Way too much money. Oh, that gong reminds me, I forgot a mausoleum. Now, how do I free you? A minute and a half commercials are absolutely necessary. There is a very cool trick around it. I have heard of an ingenious trick around it. Oh, you don't know what happened after you said big booty horse? Oh, that's when the real spice happened, you know? That's when things got really freaky here. Am I supposed to snipe this, or am I supposed to find a way to jump on? But yeah, I'm trying to say, do feel free to subscribe. Look at that. That's our sub counter. I know it's not looking as pristine as it used to be, but you can change that. And I would appreciate the help. You know, it keeps the lights on. That's why the game's already at nighttime, you see? It's daytime before. Can't even do that anymore. Okay, I have a feeling this thing is gonna come near me, so I'm gonna try and shoot it. Oh no, 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 not kick. Aim. Bullet drop, huh? They do fly that far. Gotta keep your lights on too? Alright, fair. Your lights come first. But you do know there will be commercials. I did take out pre-roll ads though. No pre-roll ads. But also, hey, if you get that Prime sub, you know, that works too. Come on. Did it work? I mean, what is this stuff I destroy even? Looks like ghost essence. Let's do it, Pompadour! Oh shit. Not good. Well, about that. Back to the drawing board. I'm shooting. What's it called? Like, well, I'm not even sure what I'm shooting, but they have like these little things on them. It looks like the stuff you find on aquatic structures sometimes. Barnacles, I think they're called. Barnacles? I mean, it just looks like that. I'm not sure if it is that, because there's like this weird spirit stuff attached to it. Kind of like coral. But I don't know why it's on it. That whole structure to begin with is a mausoleum for one individual corpse said to be the unwanted child of Queen Marika. But there are many of this, so she had sex with, I guess, people that she didn't quite enjoy, so she had like kids with them and she was like, no, drop that. Flush it, put it back in. So there is these mausoleums where the corpses are locked away and they're missing their head. Just a little disturbing. Anyways, there are these mausoleums, right? And they run around in a way that what appears to be like so people can't enter them. Except until we come around. The ever-smart Tarnished. Not just any Tarnished. The Tarnished. Capital T. I got one. Now that I know that I can jump on it. Although I could probably try it with cotton. Oh my god. Get closer so I can actually hit something. Whoa. 3 in a row. I'm a sniper. It's not like I can even utilize the stuff inside. Because on that corpse you can just do remembrance duplication. So when you kill a big bad enemy, they drop their remembrance. Which is considered like magical essence of the person, so you can get their weapon and stuff like that. And for some reason you can duplicate it with these things. Maybe it's just simply like Queen Marika, NRG in their corpses. Want to consider the lore component? Stop moving! Oh. You do. Whew. Huh? How come I can do this on this one, but not on another? I'll leave it for now and mark it. Strange. Most strange. We've been in there. Cuckoo. Oh, what a scenery. The video game. You're a tough cookie. He looks more important than the rest. But he flies just as much. Hey, don't hurt my horse. Knight's greatsword? You... what? Oh. Aren't you a pretty sword? Okay, so... greatsword bestowed upon skilled swordsmen in the demigod's service and yet had no rank or title. Featuring a long grip, enabling dual-handed use. This weapon was designed to dispatch larger foes. Being charged with such a duty was undoubtedly a great honor. Cool. What are you about, huh? Fly, you fools! Alright. While you were in your... be right back. You were saying you want to play this game, and you was checking the price on your Series X. If you have an Xbox, I would assume this game is also available on Game Pass. I don't know. I'm not a Game Pass fan, but I would assume they probably have it. They tend to have a lot. Taking care of the soldiers. You have premium? I don't know which tiers they have, but just from the name, I would assume that premium should be the highest. But we know how subscription services are, right? They're like, hey, here's premium, but this is super premium deluxe VIP. I don't know. XXL. But they're so misleading with the names. So misleading. Look. Old codgers were hanging out here. They randomly brought their chairs in the olden Elden Ring days just to sit around. Which doesn't sound bad. Imagine you just sit around. You know what? I wanted to look at the sword. How do you look? You look nice, but you're not big enough. You're just simply not big enough. And Cinder likes herself the big ones. Because if we go small, we might as well go dual wield. And we've done that too many times before. I will already do so on my lonesome. Okay, so I think I just haven't explored this area right here. I think we were on that other side of that bridge. What are you? Oh, the weirdos. No, I don't want to fight the weirdos anymore. From lowest to highest, essential, premium, ultimate. Ah, you see? They should have just not have ultimate and just had essential and premium. That's what I think. If you think about it, they should have, if there is a thing such as Game Pass, right? Because many things have it, like Xbox, PlayStation, I don't know, Ubisoft and so on. Probably everyone by now. They should have the regular tier, gives you access to all the games. Then there should be a premium tier, gets you access to all the games, ultimate editions. Plus early access to games. There we go. That's what ultimate should get you. Problem solved. Alright, hire me. I think I've been to this thing. Oh, apparently we have not been here. Tell me about yourself, you random place. Gate Town North. Will be much better. Yeah, the problem is, I mean, they purposely make all those plans convoluted and confusing and odd naming and stuff like that, and exceptions and like bonus things you can put on and stuff like that. It's all done on purpose. Confusing the victim, and they out of necessity just buy whatever they deem highest at the moment because they just want to have what they want to have, right? Because we're the consumer, we're the actual product for them. We just want to have the thing. So they're like, oh, let's make it difficult and find a way so they can spend more money on us so they can have what they want. But make it so they can never have it. Like Enmei by Nikkei. Pure evil. Like, that really was absolute evil. Ultimate doubled in price for a bit last year, and a ton of people switched to PlayStation or Xbox and commercial. I believe it. I mean, I'm personally not a fan of Xbox, but everyone's gotta have their preference. I mean, I technically like PlayStation, but I like PlayStation for the controllers. That's it. I'm actually considering selling my PS5 Pro. I have no use for it. No use for it. And meanwhile, Nintendo Switch Online is really cheap. But that's really just an online subscription to have online services. And they get you some backlog kind of games. Some backlog, like old school, retro. Haven't used my PlayStation over here. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Like my Switch, meanwhile, I put it here right now because I was charging it to use it for the first time in probably a year. Because there's going to be more reason for it. One of them being Duskbloods, obviously. And Ocarina of Time remake, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, a ton of Zelda games I want to play still. I just don't have the time right now. And I might be starting to play Stardew Valley on it, off stream. Because Vinny is playing it most of the time when she's on the walking pad. And I was playing on my LIX before on the walking pad. When I was doing stuff like... what's it called? Rune Dice. However, I gotta tell you. So this is a ROG LIX. It cost about 900 euro. This is a Switch 2. It cost 500 euro. This thing weighs about half as much as this thing. This thing's actually heavy. And the screen on the Switch 2 is much bigger and nicer. This screen is not amazing. This thing's tech power inside is probably twice as good as this one, but the games that I play on them are optimized on this one, for example. Meanwhile, games on this are not optimized for this. You have to fiddle a ton with it. And there were situations already where I was trying to play a game. I started it on this thing. I bought a game properly on Steam, all fine and fair, on this thing, trying to start it. And it was not functioning because this thing is essentially just a handheld Windows PC. There's no special overlay, nothing whatsoever. It's really just like a laptop with a touchscreen that can play games with attached sticks. Has a little sub-menu, you know? Like a little LIX game menu so you can access things technically easier, but it's not really easier. Like, it's straight up trash, okay? Like, let's call it by its name. It's straight up trash the way the system works. There's something, you know, fans made stuff to make it work better, like Play Night, which is amazing. But it takes a lot of fiddling to make it run as expected. And it gets loud sometimes depending on. So yeah, that's LIX, twice as much as a Switch 2. Now I'm gonna show you something freaky. Okay? I'll show you something freaky. I'll show you... a resub. Ali, welcome back! Thank you very much. I was going to show you, but you show me. Okay, now I show you. This LIX, right? You can only use it like that, right? And again, it only uses Windows on it, but you can load up with some fiddling, get Steam OS running on it. So you kind of have a Steam Deck that just has more power. And you can, of course, connect it to a TV and stuff like that as well. Technically all fine and fair, right? This is the Switch 2. It weighs half as much as the LIX. And you can freaking jazz hands just detach the goddamn controller, place it somewhere, and play like that. Holy shit. Amazing. But no Steam. Okay, that's true. You obviously can only play Nintendo games on the Switch 2. But they have a very good selection of games. Yeah. Minor rant, like biggest third world issue I could present today. You know what I really want? I want them to bring out the Steam Deck too. That's what I want them to do. Because the Steam Deck by now, there's a shortage of it already, you know? And it's quite old by now. But like a nice Steam Deck, OLED screen and all that. And let me tell you, I thought OLED screen was a whatever for me, but I mean Switch 2 doesn't have OLED screen either. But it's a nicer screen. But man, is OLED nice. Oh, Time in Germany should be the same as in France, right? I think we were on the same time schnitzel. Yeah, long story short, I'm gonna play some Stardew Valley on... Maybe actually on the Switch 2, also when I'm on the walking pad. Same as Vinny. You know, you walk, you get some steps in, and at the same time, you play cozy game. Because if you're on the walking pad, you don't want to play something hectical. Like I was playing Hades and that was not fun on the walk pad. Oh my god. Wait. What's the okay one? Did you make that one too? That's great! Check out Vinny's new emotes. New emotes! There is a hole. I will go there. I was pretty excited when I saw a new handheld with Xbox included. Sounded awesome, but it's okay. I played some of the Steam games. It was okay. It's good when it works, obviously. My complaint is really just... the setting up of stuff is annoying, but that's an initial thing. Once you've got it set up, it's obviously fine. But there are some struggles with it. You can't just hit pause on it. Like you can't just, you know, like on the Switch. You push a button, boom, pause mode, no problem. You come back a week later, still same thing. Still almost the same charge. On a Steam Deck, you can just put it to sleep, no problem. Xbox LIX has no sleep. Doesn't work. It's bad. Because after all, just Windows. And that's the chosen evil. It could be worse, it could be Mac. There's a reason they don't make gaming consoles. You're going to play Stardew alone or with her? Soul is brutal? You know, I have basically no knowledge of Stardew Valley. All I know is it's cozy, it's nice. But is it brutal solo? Do they want to fight? Oh, they're ringing their stupid bell. Time to clean them up. Time to clean them up. You know what? They're protecting sunflowers again. We want to find out why. What's the attack they're even doing? What element is that supposed to be? Holy essence from a sunflower. They probably took it from the minor earth tree and now carry it with them. Hue of ghost flame. It's believed to be useful in calling for spirits. They are calling spirits. Earth tree. Spirits. Connection. ¿Dónde está connection? What is the connection? Must acquire more knowledge. But not intelligence. Just knowledge. You magic flowers. It's quite the scenery like that. Holy shit, look at that. Have I been to this one? I did, right? Right. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure I explored all the area around the castle before going into the castle. It's such a massive earworm from the Hurricane song. The Mickey Hurricane song. It's in my brain! Oh, light. Look at that. Mmm. I better beat it up. Let's try lightning! Let's try fire! Let's try lots of fire! Small fire! Big fire! Big fire! Then we dodge all the weird things. Aerobics! 1, 2, 3. Aeropicus! Oh, you're not dead? Oh, shit. Sorry, I thought you were dead. I would have killed you. I expected more loot. But fine. Fine. We steal from these dead, not tarnished. So every living soul in this world holds a piece of runes, aka grace, aka connection to the Elden Ring? That's a lot of these flowers. I could be farming the material if I needed. Have we been to this church? No, hey, is that Vare? It's been a while, dude. Is that one white? That's supposed to be white. No, it's golden. Blood flame. A blood oath incantation, granted by the Lord of Blood. Engulfs armament held in the right hand with blood flame. This incantation can be cast while in motion. After dealing damage, blood flame continues to build up, onset of blood loss for a very short time. Hot. Straight up hot. What do you want? Put on some... Oh, you're wearing pants. Okay, keep at it. Do your thing, buddy. Vare, my dude.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table hole. What was your impression?
It's two fingers, man. That don't seem right.
Aha, your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most. Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
Did you just pull a finger out of your ass? 5 fingers, actually.
A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
You want us to invade people?
Be sure to try. There's no... The tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them.
Oh, I know that. I know that. Why are you here? There is a certain... What can I say? There is a certain memory rushing back into me. Oh yes. Oh, I remember this. Back in your hole! You're not the real deal. Was that it? Showed him some real blood loss. Ew. Ew. Ugh. No strong foot and all the blood around it. All the people that died here. Did you see that?
Be sure to try that. I'm quite certain.
Try that finger. You stick it out my ass, just like you did. Not my style, buddy. And what are you praying to? Wake up! Oh my god. god, this is amazing. Let me free you from this vessel. How is that thing going again from Demon's Souls? Rah, 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 rah. Return to that vessel, so that something might be mended. Withdrawn from its vessel. I don't remember how it goes exactly, but it was cool. Where was I riding to? Is away. Maintenance is over? Is it? Like properly? Such strain. Oh. Such pain. Whee. I don't want no quarrel with them. Chest? Ice Rind Hatchet. Interesting. Why is this whole place like set up like a trap? So many questions. Not enough answers. Oh, you're saying it's time for the big switcheroo now? Yesterday was just a travel day in Elden Ring. Lower outfit, strong firepower. I like the cut of a jib. Dragon! Lightning strike! Wait, oi. That's kind of cool. Lock on, hello. Whoops. Ooh, hey, you did it for me. No! Cock. Okay. I killed the dragon and then I switched to Nikkei. Okay. Dragon. Didn't I get something new? blood flame. Yes. Surely there's a faster way. No idea how long the chapters be, but going by recent ones, the hype current one going on will assume the first 2 hours and second. Okay. That's doable tonight, right? Right. All right, dragon. How do we start this? Oh, that's how I switch. I'm gonna throw shit at him first. You suck! You suck! Oh shit, now I'm poisoned! Should have dodged. Should have dodged. But lightning damage is pretty sexy. Like, that was straight up 1,000 damage hit. That's good. And hey, now I'm finally rid of the poison pods. That apparently are pods filled literally with shit. And then when you throw them, you touch the shit, and that's not nice. Finally. The shit is gone. Lightning Spear! We just took more damage earlier. Why? Uh-oh. Hold on. Need a drink. Pretty sure I dodged that. But who am I to say? Okay, maybe we go back to maybe we'll go back to trusty melee. Can I actually shut up, Technopus? Technopus? Electrify armament. Where is he? What? You had a shortcut? But he's sleeping. If I approach him like that, do you think I can just beat the shit out of him? He's a light sleeper. Approach him. Put some lightning on that stick. Drink some of that. Really? Really? Whoa! I know he's gonna do his deep breath. But they're all refilling my flasks. That's neat. Oh shit! Like with all the beetles around, it seems like they want you to do a magic fight. I could do that. Bitch. Game, come on. Input delay sometimes. Hello. The minimum range thing is kind of stupid. Oh, it's a meteor! Meteor! Absolute cockhead of a dragon! Oh no, he's stuck! Step dragon! What are you doing, Step dragon? That was dumb as shit, okay? That is just not right. Call the cops. Gonna try throwing water at it. I'm gonna clean him up. You dirty dragon! That ain't it. You dirty, dirty dragon. Ah, you mud flap. That minimum range is so stupid. I lived. I lived. Oh my god. Insane! Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Okay, time for my newest trick. Violence. Oldest quality. I think this one's the most annoying dragon so far. I think with the lightning it's fun, but it just takes way too long. Cause like all the I've been missing like 7 out of 10 shots. That is just dumb. Straight up dumb. Nothing cool about it. We're gonna try Blood Flame Blade. Fire! Then punch him in his small dragon dick. That was rude. Run! Run! I forgot which direction to dodge because I think I have to run towards him. But it's weird because he's annoying and ugly. That's why he has no dragon friends. Because he smells like sewer water. This is a big bitch stick. I'm gonna punch you right in the Dragon Balls. My wish is for you to die! Ah! Bonkus! What? What are you looking at? It's like I'm wondering, like, why is he looking like that now? Natural cover. Where is he even? Oh shit, that's where he is. I don't know if that's working. Dragon Ball! You have no balls, that's why I didn't hit you there. Can't find me? Dragon Balls! You're supposed to die. Hello? Oh no, I was held up by the bug! Screw you, dragon! Oh my god. The bug almost killed me. First attempt, of course. Naturally. I mean, it's the first time it worked, so first attempt, right? That's how people say that. Dragon's dead. Ooh. We've got a glintstone key. This is where we need to enter his house. Cursed blood pot. Key to the seals binding both gates to the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Activates warp magic bound within the seals. A glintstone key will remember its user, meaning once used it can never be passed on to another. The Academy does not welcome the indolent. Ooh, good thing this guy hasn't used it then. Cursed blood pot. Beast blood. Oh, that sounds vicious. I like it. When does he get back on this spot? Haha, that worked. Just zapped him dead. Okay. Well, I think with that, we probably have all we need to enter Raya Lucaria. Which means not enough for a level up. Really? Time to eat. One, two, three. Mathematik. Intelligence 10. I needed 13 for something. And more mind. I don't remember what it is, so it can't be important. More faith. That's right. Gotta have more faith. Alright. Hey. President Hudson, what say you? Do the Goddess of Victory? Start tonight and then we just keep going tomorrow? Yes? Okay. We'll do that. It's been a good night, Cinder. We killed a dragon, and it was a travel day. Next time, Raya Lucaria. The Cinder Tales in Elden Ring rest for tonight. Let me quickly prepare the stage here. Which chapter is that? 47? Yes. Okay. Quickly gonna change all the stuff. Take a very short be right back, and then we play some Nikke, okay? So for anyone who's been here for Elden Ring, thanks for hanging out. You should probably know, next Elden Ring will be on Monday. Because tonight, now, up next, we're gonna do Nikke. Tomorrow, we do more Nikke because there's new story chapters out. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be at the new house again, working on stuff. And then... be at the new house, work on stuff. Right. Come back late Sunday, so I've got time to stream again on Monday. Such is the way. Okay. Now then. I was like, where's my fancy little ring? You know the guitar? It's getting a little funky. You'll never see it coming. Okay, we leave it right there. Give me just a short moment. I'll grab a snack and be right back, and then it's time for Chapter 47. Thanks for waiting. I'll be right back. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for waiting, or in case you just tune in now or watch this as a video on YouTube in the future. Thanks for making it. It's the Faded Night. The Faded Night. I got myself some nice Vanilla Coke Zero with ice cubes in this heat wave. Alright, here we go. Tonight, Nikke, chapter 47, which literally just launched.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Literally just launched. So, for anyone who's watching who might not know what Nikke is, first off, you're gonna get extremely spoiled for the story. So we're about to play the newest releases of the story. Also, it's a game that's not to be judged by its cover. It is potentially, most very likely, the gacha game with the very best story. You know, you might have heard of other games like Genshin, Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, and so on, right? Well, they've got nothing on this. Just so you know. So if you care about story, it's got great story. If you like a nice and juicy cake, oh, it do be having cake. So, let's quickly just click a couple things we can click. Just click on some stuff.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild work. Thank you.
Get the quick freebies.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you smart choice. Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
And also, as we mentioned before, also, I think it's the very best music in gacha as well. Wait, wipe it? Oh, I forgot that. Okay. Right. What do we check out first? New Nikke's. Wait, I can just check it out here. We've got... Because they have a new collaboration going on right now with... Persona. Persona crossover. So they have Queen Makoto.
他の世界に来てしまった上に大変なことに巻き込まれたわね。
She summoned motorcycle and she has different outfits.
モナはもうこの世界に慣れたかしら。他の世界に来てしまった上に大変なこと。
Not a single shred of cake. They left the cake in Persona. Brutal. Not an inch. That's the worst example if you ever want to show people the jiggle physics. Right, there's Maxwell, we know that. There's my daily 50% pull because I have to do that. Cause I believe in it! That's why I do that.
Hello, friend. Are you willing to enter an agreement to only use my power for good? I promise to never betray you.
That sounds great! Awesome, check this out. One less on the wish list. Awesome! Now I can put Ultimate Hero on there. Because I didn't have enough. I tried it all, you know, I just couldn't get LaPlace. She was too powerful for me. Oh my god, the Monchichi's looking great! Wow. Friendship? Oh, friendship! Let's go! That's fine. I think... Yeah. Axis Records. Go! Nice! Good. So. The pass. We have pass for... Fluffy Well. And we have pass for this one. She's got the same panda sleeping mask you have. But the other one's not there anymore. The great one. Heroic Pass gone. Do they ever bring like Beach Pass outfits back at some point? They do, right? You just don't get the Beach Pass benefits, but you can buy the outfit, right? Costume gacha. Fury! Oh my god, I would lose money if I don't do it. So, the hedgehog that was previously with Quincy is now exploring other mountains.
I've no intention of neglecting my regular duties just because I'm now a thief of judgment.
Thief of judgment! It's a nice looking gun. Honestly, the hedgehog does it for me. Look at him. Look at this freaky little face, and he's got that top hat. He's the real boss. He looks so cool. Like, this outfit is worth getting for the hedgehog. Is Phantom actually good? Okay, let's see. Flora. Is it this one?
Today, you remind me of a sunflower. I wonder what flower you'll resemble tomorrow.
Mecha Bunny. Yo! 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 I like all that mecha stuff. It's such a cool idea. This will be the September Pass outfit. And again, there's this material I like. With the not translucent, it's a iridescent. With the iridescent look. Ah, it's so cool. You know this material right here on the stomach? Because I like, you know, her whole look to begin with.
In the future, I'd love to join you on the surface and grow beautiful flowers.
But I just didn't have much reason to use her yet.
This way, Commander.
Ember.
There's no need to hesitate.
Ember's like, oh, it's past midnight. Time to shake my ears. No, 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 no. Hey. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Good. Oh wait, Kyachu is stuck in ad hell. We have to wait and show her something good. I know just the thing.
It's reassuring having the Penguin Squad with us. I am always prepared to help my students. Could you please not call me a penguin?
Okay. Bang. Look at him. He's helping. He's doing his best.
Oh dear, my hands are slipping.
With dramatic music.
Penguin number 2, back me up.
Penguin number 2.
I'll make this quick.
Look at the penguin. Whoa, whoa, he's spinning.
Let's avoid going near the school. I'd rather not run into my students dressed like this.
They would learn something about dressing up.
Of course I can still cheer now. I have a special choreography to match this outfit. Want me to show you?
We have no time to wait. 47! Here we go! Outbreak! Yeah, I'm playing easy mode, so what?
Ooh, it's so hot out. Let's finish this quickly.
Outbreak of what? Well, what we know previously on Nikkei. The Queen stole Lily Vice's body and is now creating new raptures that are very different, and they're kind of made out of human material, right? And Nikkei stuff. And we were beating up a couple other raptures that were like mixes of previous Nikkeis we know that perished. Nayuta is corrupted. But we have red shoes. Actual shoes. Let's go. Comes combat first.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
go play in the water, Prince. Oh!
Ow!
I got all stirred down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Beautiful. Me, you, and the sea foam. Now Snickers are cackling today too.
We need more Awu in our life.
I will finish this quicker. Good! Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed. May we
Hold on.
continue our date now?
We need more Awu. Banger. Banger.
It's so dark. I can't see a thing. And it's way too bumpy. This ride is awful.
Hey, could we make a hole in here? I can't stand the dark.
Just bear with it, everyone. They're going out of the way to transport us.
Ew! Something stuck to me. It's all sticky.
Sorry, I spilled my drink earlier.
When did you have a drink? I didn't notice at all.
I may not look it, but I'm actually pretty good at sneaking food, since someone I live with is always stealing my food.
And who is this someone?
Well, who do you think?
All this talk about food is making me hungry. Hey, don't you have food stocked in here?
You lot are pissing me off! What do you think this is, a sightseeing train? If you're gonna complain about the ride or food, get off.
Here, have an apple.
Apples again. I'm tired of these. Give me something else.
There's no point being nice to you.
It's too dark. I can't peruse my book. Everybody off! Enough with the complaints.
But you're being the loudest, Levi. I can hear everything from outside the pouch. If we get caught, it'll be your fault, Levi. It's quiet now. I've been thinking. If I make a light and shine it on Levi's forehead, would the whole place light up?
You really say such utter nonsense with such sincerity. Also, I told you not to call me Levi.
Ziz, it's dark.
Yeah, super dark.
All right. It might slow us down a bit, but I'll open it just a tad.
With the tearing sound, a crack opens up in the darkness. Sunlight and wind come pouring through the opening, and the sky is revealed.
Yikes! We're too high up. It's kinda scary. Could you close it back up?
The wind's too strong. My pages keep flipping on their own. Close it.
Okay.
You people are unbelievable.
Forget about them. Don't listen to them.
We're being transported aboard Ziz's dark matter pouch. Through a small hole in the pouch, our destination comes into view. Even from afar, the grandeur of the lift is unmistakable. The lift.
It's my first time seeing it in person. It's impressive.
So that's where she is?
Yeah, the Queen is there. Now that she's stolen Lily Weiss's body, she's probably up there living it up, playing Queen. We're still not within firing range. Let's get a little closer. We're still not within firing range. Let's get a little...
Firing?
What are you talking about? We're not here to attack her. Did you forget?
I didn't forget. I just felt the urge to take a shot after seeing the lift.
Is she all right in the head? I think lugging all those heavy weapons around has scrambled her brain.
You wouldn't understand, since you only carry those lightweight claws around.
I should have more claws. Maybe get 8 of them.
You'd be indistinguishable from a harvester at that point.
Silence. Need I remind all of you that we're in the middle of an infiltration mission?
I think it'd be better if you land soon.
Agreed.
Big infiltration.
Otherwise, you'll run the chance of being detected by anti-aircraft guns or Stormbringer. Land, then continue on foot.
Have a good stream there, but next time never mention that you stream yourself. Standard streamer etiquette.
Huh? No thanks. I hate walking. I want to take the plane.
If you're worried about the altitude, why don't we just fly lower?
That's genius. Genius indeed.
Do something about them.
Says just set us down somewhere suitable.
Oh, okay. Then I'll land.
With a whoosh, I feel my center of gravity shift. This begins descending rapidly. Moments later, we touch down on the surface, with a lift now in sight. Several days prior.
About time you showed up.
You're here.
Johan, Cecil.
Long time no see.
Even though we saw each other not too long ago?
Short time no see then.
But it's really been a long time for me, hasn't it?
Yes, it's been a while.
Huh. That's strange. I've never seen that type of weapon before.
Oh, this? It was jointly developed by Elysian and Macilis. It's incredibly powerful. The firepower packs a serious punch.
Elysion and Macilis. That's a first.
Has the situation at the Ark been resolved?
Alright, we're bringing them Nikkei tag, right? Not entirely, but a lot of it has been taken care of, yes. Speaking of which, I've got something to tell everyone at Eden.
Okay, let's talk inside. After you.
What's this? What's his angle? Why is he asking the commander to take the lead?
An angle? I have nothing of the sort.
Wait a second. Now that I think about it, why did New Hope come all the way out here to welcome us? He never does that. His social skills are practically non-existent.
Don't laugh, Cecil.
You're right. He would wait inside Eden, then act all high and mighty when we showed up.
I did no such thing.
Maybe he's actually happy to see us this time.
Is that it, Johan?
Yes, that's right.
Then how about a welcome hug?
Keep your distance. Just lead the way.
Okay. Okay, fine.
As you all know, knowledge is important.
Yes.
After observing you all for quite
Something
some
cornerstone
time,
something?
I, the wise Bahamut, have come to the unfortunate realization that your level of knowledge is simply abysmal. Which is why I, the ever-brilliant Bahamut, have arranged this gathering to impart my knowledge to you all.
So kind.
I call this segment, Ask the Wise Bahamut Anything.
Not a single cheer comes from the crowd gathered in Eden's lobby.
Now then, ask me anything you're curious about.
Not a single person says a word.
Then, let me make this clear. Ignorance is nothing to be ashamed of. Only by facing your ignorance head-on can you ascend to greater intellectual heights. So do not be afraid to ask questions.
Look, we just got back from a search mission and we're exhausted. Then you dragged us all the way out here. What is this anyway? Do you guys do this kind of thing often?
No, it's the first time.
So you have no idea how to wrap this up?
Maybe if someone just asks a question?
Hey, Behemoth. Just ask her anything. Huh? Why me? You're the one who's closest with Bahamut.
Isn't Levi closer?
Then you ask Levi.
I told you not to call me Levi.
Hurry up and ask something, Sparkles.
Don't call me that either.
Silence during the lecture, Levi.
How is this a lecture if you haven't said a thing?
Go ahead, ask your questions. I, the sagacious Bahamut, am ready.
Sagacious?
No one leaves this room until we've had a proper question and answer session.
Someone do something about this. I haven't even had a chance to shower. What is this?
Ugh, what are we even doing here? Who made the ark?
The proper etiquette during a lecture is to raise your hand and say, Professor Bahamut, I have a question.
Professor Bahamut, I have a question.
Good. Now ask your question.
Who made the ark?
A fine question indeed. So, you're asking who created the Ark? The Ark is a place where pseudo-humans and humans coexist. It is underground and quite spacious.
I see.
It's underground. Yes.
She just keeps harping
Oh my
about
god,
it being
Behemoth, you're here
underground.
and in the game.
She's totally stalling for time right now.
Hurry up and
I
answer
gotta
the
tell
question.
you, you're quite stacked.
Very well. If you are asking who made the Ark, I, the clever Bahamut, made it.
All right, everyone's dismissed. The speaker's a fraud, so the lecture's canceled.
Next question. I'll take the next question now.
Is there a food that will keep you full for 3 days after eating one serving?
The answer's simple. Just eat 3 days worth of food in one sitting.
Oh, that's how it works.
That's genius.
Such is the brilliance of me, Bahamut.
You guys are having a ball, aren't you? Wait. Where did the kid go off to again?
She went to see the sleeping princess, of course.
Marion. What, is she made of honey or something? Why is that kid always running over to see her? Is she over there talking to herself again?
Yes, same as always.
She'll be okay, right? I heard Marion's a queen, too.
Yes, or at least she used to be. Right now, she's barely surviving on a pseudo-core.
The queen we created? And a queen born of nature. I shudder to imagine what would happen if those two paired up.
So, what do we do? Forcibly separate them?
I'm sure it'll be okay. They're both on our side, after all.
Yeah, I agree with Sis. Everything about Marion tells me she's on our side. I don't get the feeling that anything bad will happen.
You're being naive.
Levi, aren't you worrying too much?
This won't do. I'm going to bring her back.
Leave her be. She wants to be there, so why do you keep making such a fuss?
You're so overprotective.
I'm not being overprotective. I'm being prudent.
If you're already this overbearing, she's going to end up rebelling.
Agreed. Give her some freedom and she'll grow on her own. That's how we raised Marion, and she turned out wonderfully because of it.
See, I told you.
I don't believe you. Somehow I just don't.
Parenting is difficult, Levi. I, the ever-astute Bahamut, will teach you everything from Z to A about parenting. So
that's good.
ask away.
You're better off getting advice from a deer in the woods.
Leviathan grumbles as she walks away. The door across from Leviathan opens, and a girl with a bright smile comes running out.
Huh.
Leviathan's heart melts at the sight of the girl running toward her with arms wide open and a bright smile. Leviathan crouches to the floor, ready to embrace the girl. The little girl runs right past Leviathan. Leviathan feels anger, disappointment, and a hint of sadness.
Levi, what are you doing? Shut it!
Leviathan grumbles as she rises to her feet. Then she looks toward where the girl ran off to. Johann, Cecil, and 4 familiar faces are making their way over. Yes! That's us! Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. We got something on YouTube. I don't have notifications for this though. I don't even know what it is. It's 20 of something. It's a super chat. Thank you. But what is it? What is it? Indian rupees? That's 18 cents. Thanks. I got 18 cents. They're mine now.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Encounter.
My first super chat. That's super.
We can do this because we're together.
Can I give a shout out? No.
Round. Glass Slippers is sparkling today too.
You gotta increase the zeros on those rupees for a shout out.
Since we won, why don't we go play a little longer?
We're playing a little longer. As we enter Eden, we're greeted by familiar sights. In the distance, I see a child racing toward me at full speed. With a bright smile and arms spread wide, the child leaps and throws herself into my arms.
Hug me.
I wrap my arms around the child as she leaps into my embrace. She nuzzles her cheek against me, seemingly delighted.
It's warm. Feels good.
There. Have you been doing well?
Look at her, running straight into his arms. Unbelievable.
You all here?
Yeah, we made it.
How are things?
There are people I don't recognize.
What a strange sight, seeing the 4 beasts in Eden.
I know, right?
All we've ever done is fight them, but since everything's been resolved, we should at least go say hi.
Shall we?
Hey, Leviathan! Your forehead's looking even shinier than usual. Care for a sparkle off with me?
What? You?
Your claws haven't
It is
changed a
quite
bit,
shiny.
Behemoth. Bet you can't lift my weapon with those flimsy things, though.
Oh, really now?
Don't pick a fight. They're weak, so it's easy to get a rise out of them.
I apologize on their behalf.
You guys are still as delightful as ever. It's your first time meeting Ziz and Bahamut, isn't it? Go on, say hello.
Hello. I'm Ziz.
Nice to meet you, Ziz. You can call me Neon.
You seem shy, but your figure says otherwise. Definitely the type people can't get enough of.
What?
What?
Never mind. I'm Anise.
Pleasure to meet you. You may address me as the Wise Bahamut.
That's right.
Oh, then you can call me Neo Neon.
And you can call me Star Anise.
I'll commit it to memory. After all, I, the knowledgeable Bahamut, have an excellent memory. Forgive my bluntness, but how would you rate your own level of knowledge?
All right, now that everyone's here, I believe there's something we have to discuss.
All right, I was hoping everyone could gather a bit closer, but the child clinging to me refuses to budge. Seeing her beaming smile, I can't help but smile too. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something important.
So, this is the queen the four beasts created? She's tiny.
You're right. I was expecting a queen to look a lot more intimidating.
Speaking of which, she's awfully fond of the commander. She's stuck to him like glue. Isn't that Rappy? Huh? That kid looks just like Rappy.
Huh? No way. Rappy isn't nearly as cute and adorable. And the size difference is way too... Wait. That is Rappy.
They don't know.
Oh my, you're right. No wonder I thought she looked familiar.
They do look alike.
You're right. Now that you've pointed it out, the resemblance is uncanny.
Right? I knew I couldn't be the only one who felt that way.
First time I heard of it.
What in the world is going on?
Oh.
The time has finally come to reveal the secret I've kept hidden for so long.
Oh no. I completely forgot to explain the whole situation.
Well, little one, who's this wonderful person you're hugging?
Daddy! Daddy!
What?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh my.
Come again?
Huh?
Wait, hold on.
Come again? Come again? Come again? Come again? Come again?
Come again?
And who am I?
Mommy! Mommy! What?
Uh-oh.
Come again?
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
What?
What?
That's right. Mommy and Daddy.
Come again?
Mommy! Daddy!
Rappy flips her hair with a smug, self-satisfied look.
Well, that's how things turned out.
Ay, ay, ay.
What on earth are you talking about? This isn't funny at all.
Ha.
Commander, Rappy said something really strange.
Like, they were gone and we were on the surface, you know, and,
Come again?
Huh? Why? Why aren't you saying anything? Neon, say something, please.
Well, I expected something like this from you eventually, Master.
Don't just go along with it. Say something else other than that.
Good heavens. So it's actually possible. I thought it was all just a baseless rumor floating around the Ark.
what? The Womb Force 5000?
Walk us through the process. Tell us how this came to be.
That comment sounds highly inappropriate.
Mommy! Daddy!
Wonder why. Alright, I'll explain everything, so listen up.
This child is mine and the commander's.
So this child has come to be because the four beasts took Rappy's old body and then they jerked us off after we fell from the sky, and they stuck all the stuff together, and then this is how you make the baby. Done.
Don't be absurd. You said she's a queen.
That's right. Our child is a queen.
The timeline doesn't add up. She's not a newborn.
We raised her with love, so she grew up healthy and strong.
Oh no.
I know love can work miracles, but come on. Even miracles have their limits.
Everyone, that's not entirely accurate. To make a long story short, she's not my child.
You pathetic excuse for a man. At least have the courage to take responsibility for your actions.
I wasn't even conscious. Now you've cut it all wrong.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying you don't intend to take responsibility?
Uh-oh.
Oh my. Can someone go get some popcorn?
Ugh, shut up. All of you, be quiet.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. But I agree.
Bahamut, explain. I can't take this racket any longer.
All right, everyone calm down. I, the enlightened Bahamut, will explain the birth of this child.
In detail.
The young man's entered Rappy's body, thus giving birth to this child.
It's true.
Anise, you shouldn't start cursing just because of this.
Hold on. The young man's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 penis. She's saying penis. 5 letters. And Anise was saying.
Do you have the slightest idea of what I'm going through right now? Any idea at all?
Calm down. I don't think we've heard the whole story yet.
Ugh, fine. I'll just explain it myself. Otherwise, you'll only make an even bigger scene.
Semen would be technically correct. That's the same as like that picture where it says like, you know, there's like one from this game show, and it's like, me in the ass tonight. That's what I was saying. There's written, me in the ass tonight. Some people say it means love is in the air tonight. But I don't think so. Leviathan wraps up her explanation. Thanks to her somewhat dry but highly objective explanation, free of any personal opinion, calm is restored to Eden, which has been a complete madhouse. I feel nothing but relief.
I, the knowledgeable Bahamut, will provide additional explanation regarding the extraction of the core materials.
Oh, good.
First, the pants...
All right. That's enough about this.
Ugh, are you trying to deprive everyone of the knowledge they deserve to know?
Please tell everyone, I'm begging you.
Anise, are you okay? You're snapping 1 second and dead quiet the next. It's actually a little scary.
Leave her be. She needs time to recover from the shock. Isn't that right, baby?
Mommy! Mommy!
So cute. I wonder who she gets it from. Oh, of course. She must take after me and the commander. I'm really something else, huh?
So to summarize, nothing happened. Is that right?
Anise, denial isn't the answer. I know you're in shock, but turning away from reality won't do you any good.
Nothing happened. Right? Rhine.
What? What's that word?
Ooh la la! You've suddenly become Mustang?
Wilco.
Think of this as an act first, report later kind of situation.
That doesn't apply to a situation like this!
You know, now that I think about it, Anise should totally start talking like Mustang. That'd be great.
Whatever. Forget about it. Man, you really scared me there.
Anise extends a hand toward the child in my arms. She pokes the child's cheek with her finger.
She's cute. So, what's her name?
Huh?
Oh?
She's Wise Bahamut II.
What? You haven't even named her yet? Then should I give her a name? Believe it or not, I'm pretty good at coming up with... No. Huh? You don't want that? Why not?
I can't have a name yet. I haven't decided.
Huh?
The child slips out of my arms, then scampers off somewhere. Where are you going?
To see the sleeping girl.
The child disappears through the door. I turn to Leviathan looking for an explanation.
She went to see Marion.
Marion?
She goes to see her every chance she gets. Then she just sits there, talking to herself. I'm not entirely sure, but I get the feeling they share some kind of connection as queens. She never tells us what it is, though.
Is Marion still in the same condition?
Yes. She's still alive. Technically.
Once we're done talking, let's all go see her together.
Yeah. If we all go together, she might suddenly come around.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright then, gather around everyone. I'll fill you in on the Ark's stance and the current situation. Do they know about the power source?
All right,
Do they know about the war embossing say?
Ooh, it's so hot out.
Like, we're supposed to be in the area around the elevator here. Because, like, the story just then was flashback, right?
Let's quickly wrap this up.
That's new for you too? Premiere! World premiere.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Here. That's Cinderella.
Let's go. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Les Snippers is sparkling today, too.
Also, you wait. Turn up sparkle.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's.
I'm starting to feel like the game is better if you get all the gacha skins. Like, I feel like it adds to the gameplay. I'll brief everyone on the Ark's current situation. Most of the issues within the Ark have been resolved, but as a consequence, the Ark's power source is nearing the end of its lifespan. That end is closer than we think. The Queen has also begun targeting the Ark directly. She has even resorted to deploying chemical weapons. It is clear she is intent on destroying the Ark. Humanity can no longer afford to remain underground in the Ark. Whether we like it or not, we stepped on the moon with a Cabal. No, wait, what? Mars? We have no choice but to launch the third surface reclamation war. The third surface reclamation war that will be an all-out war against the Queen. And Dorothy may be the one leading the charge.
Dorothy?
Come again?
That's right. She would become the symbol of the third surface reclamation war.
Of course, if Dorothy refuses, there's nothing we can do about it.
The auto thingy just kind of brought me. I think I'm just gonna keep going manual.
Personally, I think she'll do it.
Yes, I think so too.
Why is that?
The malice is gone.
What?
The malice in her eyes is gone. I don't know the reason, but that's the feeling I got.
It's gone because it's a nice, solid bullet hole in Dobin's head.
Yeah, it felt like something had been resolved.
Aren't we going off nothing but a hunch here?
When it comes to complicated matters, there's nothing as reliable as intuition.
That's true.
Dorothy, at the forefront of the third surface reclamation war.
Does that mean she's forgiven the Ark?
That was the impression I got.
That's hard to believe. She didn't look like she'd lost all hope after running out of places to turn.
No, I'm certain of that.
Oh.
You seem happy, Snow White.
Yes, because I'd given up hope. I thought Dorothy would never fight for humanity again. But now...
Snow White stares intently at us.
Thanks.
You don't have to thank us for anything. It was Dorothy's choice after all.
So, what exactly are you getting at? Are you asking Eden to join the Ark's third surface reclamation war?
Well, you're already on the surface.
I already told you. We won't rely on the Ark.
There you go with that foolish talk again.
Surely you understand the situation we're in, Johan.
This is not the time to cling to your pride.
My decision hasn't changed.
Honestly, you're acting like a child.
Oh, I didn't come to Eden seeking help for the Ark.
Then what?
The Ark will help Eden. Eden will proceed with its original goal of capturing the Queen. In turn, the Ark will help Eden on its own terms. The Ark intends to benefit from Eden's extensive combat experience during its time on the surface over the years.
You're just twisting the wording.
You say that, but you certainly look more relaxed.
Be quiet.
New Hope was easier to convince than I thought.
Yeah, I'm surprised how easily things settled.
The tougher a hero acts, the easier he is to win over.
I can hear everything you're saying, and I'm not a hero. Very well. I'll accept your proposition for now. Then allow me to explain the current situation in Eden and on the surface.
We listen to Johan's briefing. There it is. About Nayuta's corruption. The newborn raptures. The new heretic imitating Scarlet and Isabel. Creepy. An unknown entity called Mirror. Rose, Scarlet's older sister. Liberaglio, betrayed and decapitated. Red Shoes, one of the second-generation Grimm's models. The Queen who invaded the Imitation Ark to secure dark matter.
Newborn raptures are gathering near the lift. Or rather, it'd be more accurate to say they're being created there. We've confirmed that the black pools we've been seeing everywhere are dark matter. It appears that after securing the massive stockpiles of dark matter stored at 4B's base, the Imitation Ark, the Queen seems to be accelerating production of newborn raptures.
Uh-oh.
Anyone can see they are preparing for all-out war. Also, judging by the incident with the heretic, Annihilio, it's certain that they are amassing their forces to strike the Ark.
Annihilio.
The Queen is being cautious. I had assumed it was out of fear, but I was wrong. The fact that she dropped chemical weapons on the Ark proves that. She used a lethal weapon to gauge how strong the Ark is at present. She must have realized that it's impossible to wipe us out without unleashing her full power. It's safe to assume she's making thorough preparations for precisely that.
What about the possibility of an attack on Eden?
There's none. Infuriating as it is, there hasn't been a single additional raid since that day. Besides, our forces were annihilated after the battle with the Queen. From her perspective, we're no longer a threat worth worrying about.
Oh.
If anything, the only thing she'd likely be wary of is Eden's spear.
Wait, but she did get scared of by Dorothy.
We pose no threat if left alone. So there's no reason to send troops toward Eden's spear just to eliminate us. It would be easier for the Queen to resolve the situation by drawing us out. But she hasn't even bothered with such provocations. The Queen clearly doesn't consider us worthy of her attention. In her eyes, we're merely a peripheral faction, with nothing to show for beyond our formidable defensive armaments. We're something she'll finish off later on the side, after taking care of more pressing matters.
It stings, but it's true.
How long do you estimate it will take before the Third Surface Reclamation War begins?
We're expediting. That's a weird word. Preparations as much as possible, but it won't be anytime soon.
In the meantime, They'll continue steadily building up their forces.
Expediting? Expediting? Johan looks around. He gazes at the four beasts, the Countess, and Snow White.
I want to propose a preemptive strike. Papillon and Ziz's reconnaissance confirm that something is happening at the lift. A massive amount of dark matter has adhered to the lift. It's safe to assume they're creating something.
If it's another heretic like Annihilio, our chances of victory will only grow slimmer.
Precisely. The Queen is preparing for a war, not merely a battle. The heretic Annihilio is a prime example of that.
What is the objective of the preemptive strike? An all-out war with just our current force is impossible. We have almost no chance of winning.
We confirm the status of the lift, and if possible, strike or destroy it. If we can rescue the monk in the process, we will.
Is that all?
Johan, be honest with us.
It's a declaration of war. A message to that arrogant creature who trampled us beneath her feet and doesn't even spare us a second thought. We'll show her not to underestimate us.
All right. If that's the reason, I'm convinced.
Yeah! We gotta knock that arrogant punk down a peg! They were the ones who launched the ambush. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
All right, let's do it.
You could at least say thank you. Honestly, there's barely anyone here representing Eden.
I'm right here, you know.
You're just backup.
All right. I figured you'd say that.
Huh. We might be able to win if we use the child.
Who? The commanders and my child?
Ugh, why does it annoy me so much whenever you keep bringing that up?
Yes. After all, she once overpowered the queen who had taken control of Lilyweiss's body. If we use her, we can win.
Me. Hug.
No, I don't want her to fight anymore.
Why?
She's just a little girl who likes being held. I want her to grow up like a normal child. Normal child of war.
Wow. Just wow. Did you two rehearse this beforehand? I, the brilliant Bahamut, won't be deceived.
Fine. Since you're the one saying it, I suppose it must be true. I'll get ready. Let me know when the time comes.
Leviathan leaves the meeting room with a nonchalant expression.
Still utterly devoid of manners, as always.
She's acting that way because she's grateful. She's just running off because she's embarrassed.
Yeah, Levi said the same thing. She hopes the child doesn't become a monster.
Then we'll go get some rest too. Gotta stock up on more apples.
Then I'll go take a bath. I shall read a book. Even I, the wise Bahamut, know it's impossible to read while fighting a battle.
Oh, really?
We're still in the middle of our briefing.
Whatever. What you expect from us is simple, isn't it? A complex operation wouldn't work, since neither side knows the other well enough. So all we have to do is go there and wipe them out, right?
That's right.
There you go. Then we'll go get some rest. Come visit if you get bored, young man. You hear?
Sure, get some rest. The four beasts leave the meeting room.
What a self-centered bunch.
They're awfully docile for heretics, though.
He's one to talk.
Yes, that's true.
Scarlet, Rapunzel, and Noah. It'll be difficult for them to join the fight, won't it?
Yes, it would be impossible for now. That Nikkei manufacturing technology you secured for us. Oh, thank you for providing us with such highly classified information. My thanks are long overdue. Anyway, it's taking some time to set up the equipment needed for production. I expect we'll be able to proceed immediately once the setup is complete.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
That brings me to my point, Johan. I'd like you to set the priorities.
What priorities?
We can only complete setup for up to 2 pieces of equipment. In other words, I'm asking you to choose who to save first.
Rapunzel, Scarlet, then Noah.
Such a cold, rational assessment. Understood. We'll proceed in that order. I have one suggestion, and one issue to bring up related to this.
It's so hot out. Let's finish this quickly.
Wait, well, you were saying you had like 33% of the thingy earlier, right? Where do you see the percentage? 3 out of 6. Oh.
A good student listens well.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Exclamation mark?
I got all dirty.
I'm clicking on the raptures.
Let's get going. It's so rough.
You know, like when Cinderella reloads and like does the bikini strap snap thingy? Did she learn that from Rappy?
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Banger alert! As always. No longer banger alert. We move to Eden's repair center. Inside, 2 massive machines are being assembled. Against one wall are 3 brain shelters. Oh no, this is like choosing your Pokemon! Against another wall is a bed, where Rose lies, battered and broken. I shake my head, trying to shake off the lifeless, chilling atmosphere that hangs over the entire repair center. Johan and Cecil continue the conversation.
Use red shoes as Rapunzel's equipment.
Yes.
We have no idea what Mir might have done to her inside. It's far too dangerous.
We've completed all precision scans. There's no sign of corruption.
Yet.
And her entire operating system has been completely wiped. She's essentially undergone a factory reset. She's nothing more than a machine now, albeit an ultra-high performance one.
What do you think, Snow White?
What happens if we use red shoes as equipment?
She was originally designed with advanced mobility and physical strength. Rapunzel isn't skilled in physical combat, so she won't be able to make much use of the body offensively. But in terms of mobility, she's in a completely different league.
Excellent. Let's do it immediately.
Wait, shouldn't we deliberate on this a little more?
Rapunzel would have been thrilled. She was always frustrated by her lack of mobility.
Oh.
She's always racing all over the place, providing healing and support. Just thinking about it makes me feel more at ease. And above all else, we have no one to back us now. So we must use every means at our disposal.
Since her squad mate has given her approval, I'll take that as permission.
All right. I'll leave it in your hands. If your suggestion was about red shoes, what's the other issue?
Scarlet is the issue. We are currently attempting to design a body blueprint based on her ideal form, as derived from her brain scan.
Wait. 'Cause she had a mass-produced body before. Now they're making the blueprint an ideal form. Yo!
It's not working.
Oh.
Why not?
When she was attacked by the Queen, her brain suffered severe damage. Scarlet's nymph is currently compensating for the damaged areas, which technically qualifies as a malfunction.
What do you mean, malfunction?
I mean from a functional standpoint. But thanks to that, Scarlet's brain is still intact. However, a malfunction is still a malfunction, so it's preventing us from creating a proper body blueprint. In the worst-case scenario, we might have to put Scarlet's brain into a standard mass-produced body.
What happens in that case?
We'd have to leave it all to chance. Either her memories remain, or she's reduced to a blank slate.
No!
Not to mention, Scarlet would lose all the advantages of the highly customized, mass-produced body she's had until now.
Can't you just modify it?
Modifying a mass-produced body is significantly harder than modifying a standard one. We have limited resources available after all. Well, it's not entirely impossible. If we're prepared to create dozens of corpses, that is. The problem is, there's only one Scarlet. Just in case. I ran a simulation to see what would happen if we forcibly attached a completed body without going through a brain scan. The result showed a 98.2% probability of her nymph going berserk. In other words, it would mean a catastrophic mind switch.
Oh, good.
So, Scarlet can't be saved. Is that it?
There's only one option. We use Rose's body.
Come again?
Scarlet's and Rose's bodies should be identical models, so they should be a perfect match.
What if we just build a body according to Rose's body data?
There are many inherent problems with that. There are a plethora of black boxes in Rose's body. The fact that she can function without a core is abnormal in itself.
I guess.
Mir must have used every trick imaginable to make her operational. As far as we're concerned, that's technology that's completely unknown to us. We can't replicate it. Also, there's no way to obtain the data for Scarlet's original body, the close combat mass-produced model.
That means, unless we use Rose's body as is, Scarlet can't be saved.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so we have Scarlet and Rapunzel both getting bodies or equipment for the body with a very high chance of corruption. Good.
In that case, Rose would die.
That's also true.
Hold on, what if we scan Rose's nymph and create a new body?
Rose's nymph is a mess. There are traces of corruption as well.
Oh, and she is raw below.
I scanned Rose's nymph and tried creating a body blueprint based on that data, but... Pardon me. The result was something unidentifiable. Rose isn't even aware of what she is anymore.
Creepy.
She's completely broken. All we've managed to do is keep her alive until now.
What if we remove her nymph with the Valpos? Cecil shakes her head.
Rose's brain has lost most of its functions. She is entirely dependent on her nymph. And right now, that nymph is in complete disarray. Furthermore, Anike's body blueprint is read directly from the nymph. Without the nymph, there's nothing we can do.
So to summarize, we can only save one of them. Either Rose or Scarlet.
Yes.
And we don't know what would happen if we transplanted Rose's body directly onto Scarlet.
Yes.
Do the black boxes inside Rose's body pose any risks?
Plenty. She might have been implanted with corruption. Or perhaps even a self-destruct code. Could you look up body data for close combat specialized squads in the Ark? If there's any data left, we might have a chance.
Sure, just a moment.
Huh?
You called?
We know why we have that connection. Enoch, is it possible to obtain body data from Nike's belonging to a close combat squad from around 100 years ago?
Are you referring referring to Scarlet's original affiliation before joining the Goddess Squad.
Yes, that's the one.
Please wait a moment.
What is this?
You're calling Enoch.
Thank you for waiting.
That's just like using AI these days, you know? You just whip out your phone and you're like, okay, Gemini, tell me about life.
No records of that squad currently exist in the ARC's database. It was the first squad to be documented as having directly killed a human. Consequently, all records were purged. Only traces of their deletion remain.
So what about the hidden library?
The data may still exist in the Forbidden Library. However, all information stored in that location consists solely of handwritten records.
That's how you should write down your passwords.
It is highly unlikely that Nike's body data was ever recorded by hand.
Right, thank you.
Certainly. Please contact me anytime, should you require further assistance.
Yeah, I'll reach out in the future. Sorry, I guess there wasn't much help.
Nothing we can do about it. I'll exhaust every available resource to find a solution. So give me a little more time.
All right. I'm counting on you.
I know what you're thinking, Johan, but we haven't become monsters yet. Rose is still alive.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
What about Liberalia?
We're leaving her alone and keeping her stored away. Even though she helped you, the fact remains that she's a heretic who invaded Eden and summoned the Queen. And although the Queen betrayed her, we can't be certain whether her affection has faded, or if it remains as strong as ever. She is a massive liability. We could revive her as a Nike, but I'd rather not.
Right, I understand. What about the White Knights?
I'm not entirely sure what they meant, but they sent word that they would regroup with us after recharging. Since that noisy attendant of theirs delivered the message, it can be trusted. Any other questions?
No, none for now.
All right. Then that concludes our briefing on the current situation. Let's prepare to depart.
Before we leave, could I go see Marion for a moment?
Sure. Do as you please.
Aha. I see. I guess we're finishing this chapter tonight. $67? Hey, give me a very short moment though. And I need a quick snack. I'll put some other tunes on because this one might be repeating a lot, I think. Hold on. There we go. An old car? Come again. Just a moment. Dramatic suspense. Be right back.
come again?
Okay. Thanks for waiting. I needed a quick pick-me-up snack.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Let's quickly wrap this up and go play in the water.
Here we go.
We can do this because we're together. Pretty close to our practice drills. Let's go. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Boom!
Since we won, why don't we go play a little longer?
Oh yeah! I'm feeling it. The girl stares intently at Marion as she lies there, seemingly asleep. She closes her eyes and focuses her mind. She doesn't sense anyone nearby. The girl's body becomes engulfed in black. Moments later, the blackness spreading from her swallows the entire area. The blackness envelops Marion as well. The girl opens her eyes.
Hi, sleeping girl. Do you feel better now? Are you still scared?
Marion stares intently at the girl.
No, I'm fine now. I want to be absolutely sure. This is inside your mind, right?
Uh-huh. You're outside sleeping right now, so we can only talk here.
That's incredible. Is this what a queen is capable of?
I don't know. You're a queen too, right?
Yes, that's right. But right now, I'm not really sure.
What does a queen have to do? You know, my heart keeps pounding. I feel like it keeps telling me to do something. I know I can become a queen. And a queen has to do something. Has to. Doesn't have a choice. But what do I need to do?
I don't know.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to create a world where everyone could love one another. A world where Nikes, humans, and Raptures could all love one another. But it didn't work out.
Why?
Huh?
Why did you want to do that?
Well, obviously, because I wanted to protect everyone.
Everyone? Nikes, humans, and Raptures?
Yeah.
How? You're so greedy.
I'm greedy?
Yeah, I get scolded every day. They tell me not to eat so much and to eat just enough for my body. They say I'm greedy. But I can eat it all. So I do. I'm not greedy. But you are. Someone's coming. Bye. See you later.
Hung up.
There you are. What are you doing here, little sister?
Why are you calling her that?
Since she's Master's daughter, that makes her my little sister.
Yes, we should get the titles right. I suppose that makes her a niece's niece then.
Har har, very funny.
Mommy, hug me.
All right, come here.
Mommy.
I can hug you. I'm probably a bit more cuddly, you know.
I don't like you.
Huh? Why not?
You threw a star at me.
No, that was...
That's right. We don't like people who hurt us, do we?
Then can I hug you? Uh-huh. Hug me.
Neon takes the child into her arms.
Wow, this is more stressful than I thought. I'm afraid I might drop her.
It's okay. Just let your maternal instincts take over.
I'll do my best. Huh, she fell asleep.
I guess she likes you.
Everyone's gaze falls on the sleeping child. We savor the peaceful moment for a brief moment, but soon turn our eyes to Marion lying there. She remains completely motionless. Marion, we're here.
The whole counter squad is here. So please, wake up already and give us a big hug.
Come on, hurry up.
Rappy looks down at Marion, who lies there with her arms spread open. As expected, Marion doesn't move an inch.
This isn't working.
Should we try dancing around her?
What? Like some kind of rain dance or something? Why don't you just play some music instead? How about Be My Star?
Fine. I can probably do that. Yeah! Good song. Good idea. Hold it up! Good. Ah, what a good song. Okay, now that we played Be My Star.
The Tetra legal team might come after us for illegal advertising. Maybe we should splash some water on her.
Oh shit!
Getting her body wet could cause all sorts of problems. How about waking her up with the smell of food?
Are we trying to hunt a wild animal or something? It's better if...
Rather than that, we should...
No, forget all that. We need to...
As everyone sprouts all sort of bizarre ideas in hopes that Marion will wake up, I keep my eyes on Marion. I imagine Marion opening her eyes as if nothing had happened and greeting us. Then I feel a gaze from somewhere. The child cradled in Neon's arms opens her eyes and looks right at me. She stares at me intently, as if observing me.
Daddy.
Hmm?
Is the sleeping girl someone special to Daddy?
Yes.
How special?
Well, it's hard to put it into words.
Do you want her to wake up?
Yes.
I see. I'll think about it a little longer.
About what?
I'm not telling.
The child hops down from Neon's arms and dashes away.
What was that about?
Who knows? You can never really tell what kids are thinking.
She's so adorable.
Meanwhile, in the present. After landing near the lift, we take a look around. It's really quiet.
Get in the gardens.
Come again?
The jamming is way stronger than expected. Really? Even after all those upgrades to the auxiliary facilities? This is no good. Let's set up more. As many as we can. Give me a break. It may look easy, but you have no idea how hard it is for me to fly around.
Hurry up.
Fine, I'm on it.
Johan, Cecil, do you copy? It's not working. Communications are completely cut off.
I don't recall it being this bad. The last time we were here, communications were fine until Mirror showed up.
Are you saying Mirror might be nearby?
That might be the case. But I think the cause is over there.
I look in the direction Leviathan is pointing. Bizarrely writhing black pools can be seen everywhere. Dark matter.
It's everywhere. There's so much of it.
They probably took it all from our home.
Huh.
Leviathan reaches out and points at the dark matter pools. A moment later...
I've completely lost control of it. It's not responding at all.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Playing psychic?
Could you try bending my glasses?
It's completely ignoring my commands.
Just like you're ignoring us.
It must be the Queen.
Yeah. It's safe to assume the Queen has control over all the dark matter in this area. Has it found its master?
Its master?
I've always believed that the Queen is the source of the dark matter. The fact that the kid was able to manipulate dark matter more skillfully than I could from the moment she was born. Not to mention, I believe the Queen invaded our home to acquire the dark matter.
Lilyweiss's body was formed from dark matter too.
Yes. Considering everything, all the evidence points to the Queen being the source of the dark matter. Needless to say, she doesn't just handle it skillfully. She wields it as if it's an extension of her body.
So in the worst case scenario, you're saying even the dark matter we're currently wearing or using could be stolen from us?
Commander, if that happens, the 4 beasts might end up being the 4 naked beasts.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
That shouldn't be a problem. The dark matter we all have is practically one with us already. It's already finished transforming and is no longer in its original form. We'll be fine. Probably.
Okay. If you say so. I believe you, Levi.
Then let's get moving. We'll get as close to the lift as possible and assess the situation. Then we hit them with everything we've got before retreating.
All right, let's go. Mirror or the corrupted Nayuta could show up at any moment. And the heretics too. Proceed with extreme caution. But don't lose your nerve.
Just as we are about to move out, a flash of light erupts from one side of the lift. And then something massive bursts out.
That's... a heretic missile! That's an Ioleo, right? It's heading towards the Ark!
Oh. That's probably bad.
I'll follow
Push
you
button.
closely, teacher.
All right, not there. I knew that.
It's the last bit already.
Let's finish this quickly.
A high-energy entity has been detected descending vertically toward the Ark.
She looks so cheerful.
Energy signature confirmed. It's an Ioleo.
Oh dear, again? That was fast. Are we going to intercept it? Of course we will. That's why we have Zumi. That's true, but we don't have the counters with us right now. So I'm a bit worried.
Don't worry. Matisse and the Ark Rangers are below us standing by. As long as they don't let it get past them. Also, with the guest currently aboard the Wings of Victory Elysian Edition, there's nothing to worry about.
Guest?
Oh.
Once again, thank you for your cooperation. Dorothy.
I haven't actually agreed to cooperate with the Ark yet. Didn't the Deputy Chief Anderson inform you?
Yes, of course he did. He said you might resist at first, but you'd come around eventually.
You want to start the Third Surface Reclamation War?
Yes. To be precise, we have no other option. The Ark is in shambles. Like it or not, we have to go up to the surface and make a stand. Lead the charge, Dorothy. As a member of the Goddess Squad, you will announce the beginning of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Lead the charge? Me?
Didn't you want to be the one in charge? Isn't that why you made that broadcast?
That wasn't my intention.
Sure. I'm going to make all those things you said on air a reality. We'll blame the Queen for everything that has happened to the Ark. We'll declare an all-out war against the Queen and bring the Ark to the surface. Stand at the forefront of it all, Dorothy. You're in a very favorable position to be used as a symbol right now.
It's true.
Frankly, the stage is already set for you. Just step forward, proclaim that you'll be the vanguard, and everyone will eat it up. All you have to do is giggle and bask in the attention.
I do not giggle.
Do you jiggle?
While you were sitting in a cell, staring blankly at the walls, the Ark was attacked again. Those Rapture scum even deployed chemical weapons in an attempt to kill us. They have no intention of showing us mercy anymore. We can't afford to stay on the defensive. By all accounts, this will be our final battle. Either we die, with they do.
I see.
This is our last chance. If we don't take it, there won't be another. So, what will you do?
Give me some time to think.
Fine. Take your time. I've prepared a nice and cushy place for you to do your thinking.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you should go get some fresh air. The wind might be a bit strong, though.
He called this getting some fresh air? Unbelievable.
We have a visual on Annihilio. Whatever you decide, just make a decision.
Cielo approaches Dorothy, seated in her chair. She kneels before her on one knee.
Everything comfortable with the flight so far?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
We may encounter some turbulence, so please bear with us on that.
I said I'm fine.
This ship you're riding on now is the Wings of Victory. It's an aerial fortress constructed during the mid-Rapture invasion period. A masterpiece that represents the culmination of all of humanity's technology, and one that will never be built again. While its performance is indeed exceptional, the true value of the Wings of Victory does not lie in its capabilities. Rather, it lies in having served as the mobile base of operations for the Goddess Squad.
You don't say.
Aboard the Wings of Victory, the Goddess Squad soared across the battlefield and brought countless victories to humanity. They say that no matter how desperate the battle seemed, the moment the Wings of Victory appeared, the tide of battle would turn. Because the Goddess Squad was there. It is an honor to be aboard this legendary aircraft.
Cool.
Accompanying the one who helped create that very legend. It's as if the legend from that era has been revived. It's got my heart racing. If there's anything you'd like, please don't hesitate to let us know.
Wait. So you know? Would you make a weird talk like that? Kind of talk like she wouldn't know.
I heard you enjoy tea. Would you like me to brew some for you?
Do you have plum blossom tea?
Of course! We have some aboard.
I'll have that, please.
Certainly. I will brew it with the utmost care.
Oh, not right now. I'll have it later, so just have it ready. Captain?
Captain Sky reporting in.
Bring us as close to Annihilio as possible. I'll take it down myself.
Yes, ma'am. Wings of Victory, full speed ahead. Approaching the heretic Annihilio. Please be careful, as we may experience some light turbulence.
She's just gonna punch it? Dodo punch? The Wings of Victory tears through the sky as it surges forward. Dorothy briefly gazes at the clouds rushing past the window, then rises from her seat. She deploys the expanded armament. With her weapon in hand, she walks out onto the deck. That looks badass. Going out to business. Hell yeah.
Target confirmed. Commencing operation.
Whoa! We are flying.
So round. Let's go. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let's go play in the water, Prince. Oh,
I want it this way, Commander. There is no need to hesitate.
now we must focus our attacks.
Kill. Whoa! Transformation. The Gun Devil.
Just a moment. Let me brush off this sand.
Just a moment.
Since we won, why don't we go play a little longer?
The sky is dotted with explosions. Dorothy watches as Nihileo plummets engulfed in flames. The barrel of a gun remains trained on Nihileo.
Confirmed! Annihileo has been shot down! Oh! She does have something resembling a core inside, so please be careful.
Before Sora can finish speaking, Annihileo's core surges up through the flames. Without changing her aim, Dorothy pulls the trigger. A beam of light pierces straight through Annihileo's black core, and it plummets to the ground in a fiery explosion.
Amazing!
All clear.
Your skills haven't dulled a bit.
It's just a missile with a few extra features tacked on.
And feet.
It's hardly worthy of being called a heretic.
That might change if dozens of them came at you all at once.
I suppose so.
Well, good work at any rate. I sent you out to get some fresh air. Who would have thought you'd end up in a battle?
You certainly know how to spin things.
Well, I've got to make it sound good somehow, don't I? So, how does it feel to have a successful debut under your belt?
What are you talking about?
What else? I'm talking about your debut as the vanguard of the Third Surface Reclamation War.
I never agreed to that.
It seems others see it differently.
What are you talking about?
Oh, did I not mention it? This battle is being broadcast live to the Ark. Everyone in the Ark witnessed your heroics firsthand.
That's just how it is in the life of, you know, the age of smartphones.
Dorothy, the
She's
leader
streaming
of the
it.
Goddess Squad aboard the Wings of Victory. Striking down heretics, humanity's greatest enemy. It was such a magnificent sight, I couldn't resist showing it off. It caused quite a stir. Want me to play back the cheers for you?
No, thank you. You've grown quite cunning in your old age.
Please. It's painful enough being old without being reminded. Anyway,
Hmm.
you can back out now. You had to lead the charge. After all this, that'd be rather poor form, don't you think?
Fine, I'll do it.
Oh?
I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
As expected, you haven't changed a bit. There's the Dorothy I remember.
Sound of wheels rolling echoes across the deck. Dorothy turns toward the source of the noise. Sora and Cielo are pushing a trolley over, and it rests an elegantly designed teacup.
Your plum blossom tea, as requested.
The wind is quite strong here, so I'm afraid the tea may cool too quickly. Please enjoy it while it's still hot.
I'll go inside to drink it.
Did that laugh? I gotta get back to these things and what's it called? Do it without sound, you know, without music playing. In Burningham's office. Burningham stares blankly into space. He reaches out and presses the button on the machine before him.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Burningham continues staring vacantly. He reaches out and presses the button again.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll lead the Third Surface Reclamation War.
He falls into a daze again. A moment later, Burningham clenches his fist. He silently cheers in triumph. His quiet jubilation continues until Enoch contacts him.
Enoch, give me an update.
He's like, yeah, I killed someone for that. Good.
Preparations for the Third Surface Reclamation War are proceeding smoothly. Public sentiment has stabilized, thanks to the large-scale relay concert series that kicked off with TT Star. During the concert, Mustang made continuous remarks hinting at the Surface Reclamation War, which naturally spread throughout the Ark. We have determined that the Ark will not descend into chaos whenever the Third Surface Reclamation War is officially declared. The strategy of using entertainment to dilute the fear associated with war. That's something I would like to learn from as well. There were 3 major issues concerning the Ark, all of which are now being addressed in sequence. Firstly, the Ark's levitation function. Thanks to continuous maintenance by Macilis Industry, We have determined that this function will operate without issue.
Freaky.
The Ark is a city built atop a massive lift. Raising the city itself requires an enormous amount of power.
I imagine so.
At present, the Ark's power source is currently operating at drastically reduced output, leaving insufficient power to operate the lift. I assess that this issue can be resolved with the assistance of the Electric Shock Squad, along with Endless and Eternity. Secondly, the Ark's infrastructure. The Ark has undergone significant expansions since its original construction. I have determined that all such additions must be dismantled to ensure the smooth operation of the lift.
Wait, does that mean no outer rim?
Dismantling is currently underway. With the support of the Mighty Tools and Hammer and Drill squads, citizens who lose their homes or workplaces in this process are being supported with temporary housing and employment provided by the central government. Furthermore, the Dome of Eternity and all elevators must be dismantled prior to the Ark's ascent.
You live in an expansion? Sorry, your house must now go. That sounds like America. We want to build a highway, but I live here. But we want a highway.
Due to the exceedingly high risk of accidents caused by the impact during ascent, dismantling is mandatory. Elevators are being dismantled in sequence, starting with those with the lowest usage, and the Dome of Eternity is scheduled to be dismantled immediately before the Ark's ascent.
How freaky that has to be. Like people living in the Ark, being born there and stuff, they've never seen an actual sky. They only know stories. Alright, some of them don't even know, right? And they think that's how it is.
During the Ark's ascent, all citizens will be required to enter the evacuation shelters.
They put an ad on the dome once and people went crazy because they realized. That's like some Truman Show kind of stuff.
To prevent accidents, citizens will be advised not to remain at home or in designated areas.
So when the Ark ascends, all of the Ark's infrastructure will go offline.
That is correct. While preventing accidents is also a consideration, it is also because we must conserve as much power as possible.
Understood. What is the third issue then?
The Outer Rim.
I knew it.
The Outer Rim is located on the periphery of the Ark. This area is expected to face the highest level of risk upon the Ark's ascent.
Got sesame seed in my teeth.
Most of the Outer Rim's infrastructure will be destroyed, and it is highly likely that the majority of its human inhabitants will perish.
We can't just abandon them all.
The Outer Rim is not part of the Ark, and its inhabitants are not citizens of the Ark. We cannot afford to waste resources on protecting the people of the Outer Rim. That was my initial assessment. However, with the support of Ingrid, the CEO of Elysion, a large number of shelters are currently being prepared. There should be no issue accommodating the estimated total population of the Outer Rim, which was provided by EH, at least. That is the case in theory.
The question is whether those in the Outer Rim will actually accept this.
That is correct. They currently believe this to be a purge of the Outer Rim, carried out by the Ark.
And everyone's becoming citizen, eh?
I can see why they would think that. They would treat it as less than human until recently. It's only natural they'd be suspicious when they're suddenly told to move into shelters in the Ark. Having the central government intervene would only make matters worse. We have no choice but to entrust this entirely to Ingrid and EH.
Yes. Currently, the Exotic Squad and Underworld Queen Squad are utilizing intimidation and force to coerce the inhabitants of the Outer Rim. Correction. Coaxing them through persuasion. Things are progressing smoothly, and we have shown significant success.
Good. Any other issues?
Presently, there are no other issues that would directly affect the Ark's ascent.
Good. Any other issues?
Why does he say it like that? He said it earlier too, and I thought it was just a funny thing. Wait. Wait for it. Where was he talking? Wasn't he saying it earlier funny as well? Burning here.
Understood. What is the third issue then?
So it's just a lisp.
All right. Proceed as planned. Let us move on to the next matter. It's certain that a massive swarm of raptures will converge on us after the Ark's ascent.
Correct. That is certain.
The Queen will come to finish us off herself.
Correct. That is certain.
What are our chances?
I did not expect to give such an uncertain assessment, but we have a fighting chance.
Oh?
The Ark's military strength is currently at its peak since its establishment. Despite the Rapture's overwhelming numerical superiority, the Ark possesses several means to overcome this disadvantage. The alliance with the four beasts, including Eden, is also promising. The crucial factor now lies in how few casualties we can sustain, while securing victory against the Rapture's elite forces.
Such a victorious music.
Among them, the greatest threat will undoubtedly be the Queen, who has taken control of Lilyweiss's body. While Lilyweiss's body is undoubtedly the strongest of its kind, there is an undeniable limit to its usage.
And we had someone similar, Pretty, who is now a dress.
If that limit is surpassed, the outcome of this battle becomes uncertain.
There is no need for such concerns. We will emerge victorious.
Yes, I will trust your judgment.
Because why else would we play such victorious music?
What happens after the Ark ascends?
We will deploy large-scale optical camouflage. It will shield the entire Ark and distort the Rapture's perception.
Which is precisely why we must eliminate the Rapture's elite forces. If they possess intelligence, they will remember our location regardless of whether we conceal ourselves with optical camouflage.
That is correct.
All right. When can we execute the plan?
If we expedite the process, we can be ready in 3 days. If we make thorough preparations, it will be possible in 2 weeks.
That's quick?
It is only possible because this is a one-time defensive operation.
Good. Continue with the preparations.
Understood.
Once the Ark has ascended and all attacks have been repelled, what will become of the Ark?
It flies.
That remains uncertain. This is uncharted territory. Even for me, all possibilities remain open. Therefore, it cannot be predicted.
I see. Ascending to the surface won't be the end of things, will it? But doesn't it excite you? Excitement, huh? Yes. Humanity has spent over a century buried underground. At last, we will finally set foot on the surface beneath the sunlight. A new world will open up for everyone. Yes, that does sound exciting.
Yes, sounds exciting. Hell yeah, man. That is chapter 47 done. Yeah, no thing at the top right telling me what to do. Tells me play next chapter. We can't do that tonight. But we totally can do it tomorrow night. Yes! Oh, that's fantabulous. Is this the first time I'm playing the chapters as they release? I'm feeling like such a good player now. Video games. Okay. And look at the time. It's a good time to finish up and be finished with a chapter 2. But, like, I think it's a nice chapter. But it's one of those, like, very much one of those we're leading and building up to somewhere chapters, right? With a big chance that the next one, it's called Rebirth, is going to be a really big hype. The lore pickups on the map were about the Wings of Victory, flying around and saving some guy a few times. We will get that event about it eventually. Wait, what? Get that event about it? The guy they've been picking up? Sounds suspicious. What did I get? $300? Are you crazy? Project Matisse, okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Skill cutscene. Right, I've got Ein and a Siren. Why is it showing it here? I put it in. Oh, because I put it in when I got it instead of from
Why
this
isn't
menu.
this working? Don't look. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Don't look.
What's happening here? Persona on Frontline. But that's to begin with just crossover events, so it's not really lore accurate either, right? Okay. Well, as always, I'll be doing my dailies right after on off stream. But yeah, it's a good chapter. It's building up stuff. It's a good build-up chapter. And then tomorrow night, we'll do chapter 48, A Rebirth. It's a good title. I like that. It's one I always appreciate. Yeah! Okay. Well then. Well then. Let's call it a night, shall we? We've got cheeky 4 hours on the clock. We Elden Ringed a bit and then we Nickade around. And then I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Cool. Yes, tomorrow Nikkei, then no stream over the weekend, and then back on Monday with Elden Ring. That's the plan. Hope it's a good plan. Okay. Well then, as always, I appreciate your company, your time, your patience, all of that. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and then I'll see you again on Monday, okay? Back in the evening as always, for now. New stream schedule on the horizon, but first gotta move. Also, did you know my stream anniversary is coming up? Not partner anniversary or anything, but like the actual anniversary, like when I started my stream. Tracing back to when I first hit play. I mean, go stream, like start streaming, that button. Yeah, but I will celebrate once I've moved, okay? Because it's happening right in the time of packing and stuff. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, let's not be too dramatic. We're just leaving. We'll be back tomorrow, okay? All right. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great rest of the... Blah, blah, blah. Great rest of your day, morning, or night. And I shall see you next time. Have a good one. Ciao. Bye. I'm still waving. Still waving. Oh my god, I can't stop waving. Oh no.
Ay, ay, ay.